Hello everybody, RoundenBrown here. I would like to thank my good friend Morrakiu for uploading this video, because you know, and I know, that it will get much more views on this channel. My fellow citizens, at this hour, American coalition forces are in the early stages of military operations to disarm Iran, to free its people, and to defend the world from grave danger. On my orders, coalition forces have begun striking selected targets of military importance to undermine Mahmoud Ahmadinejad's ability to wage war. These are opening stages of what will be a broad and concerted campaign. More than 35 countries are giving crucial support, from the use of naval and air bases to help with intelligence and logistics to the deployment of combat units. Every nation in this coalition has chosen to bear the duty and share the honor of serving in our common defense. Now, I will urge Congress to stop this political circus and actually do something to help the economy. Now, let me be clear. It has been clear from these past few days that Pakistan has become a safe haven for terrorists. The United States of America will not let this continue. Now, let me be clear. Those who think they can exploit the free market system will be in for a rude awakening. Tonight, I can announce to the American people that the United States has launched an operation in Abbottabad, Pakistan, which has killed Osama bin Laden, leader of Al-Qaeda. Well, let me be clear. I am the decider, and I decide what happens. For the new year, my slogan will be, American jobs for American workers. Oh, let me be clear. Fooled me once, shame on you. We got fooled once, and we're not going to get fooled again. No, I am not a black man. I am not even from the hood. It happens on the playground, because it can happen. And now, let me be clear. We cannot allow our enemies to be emboldened by our failures. Now, let me be clear. We have to raise the debt ceiling if we are to avoid another financial catastrophe. Now, if we are to work together, we have to set aside our political differences, because the people of this country cannot afford to have the executive branch and the legislative branch at odds with each other. Now, if we do what the Republicans are asking, the market will run wild for years to come.
Mr. President, you yourself had said in the past that there is a time for politics. However, many in the Republican Party and even your own party say that you had advanced knowledge of the May 14th bombings. Would you agree or disagree that these comments and rhetoric like this border on hate speech?
Yes, that's a very good question, Mike. All I have to say is, and let me be clear, that there is a time for politics, and there's a time for politics.
Mr. President, Benjamin McDover, Sky News. How do you explain the continued violence in Afghanistan even after the capture of Osama bin Laden?
Why are you doing this, man? I thought you were my British brother, man. Why are you doing this to me? Why are you asking me all these questions? Now, let me be clear. The federal funds from this new act will not help those who are here illegally.
Mr. President, Benjamin McDover, Sky News. WikiLeaks has just released new figures that show that the number of civilian casualties in Pakistan are actually much higher than previously thought. Would you say that civilian casualties in war are ever justified?
Now, let me be clear. Yes, they deserve to die, and I hope they burn in hell.